Pelajaran nomor 30. Pada pelajaran 30, kita akan mengulangi 9 pelajaran sebelumnya. Apakah Anda ingat semua kata dan frasa baru? Tentu saja akan lebih mudah berkat pengingat ini. Siap? Ucapkan.
Say.
Apakah Anda ingin pergi ke bioskop dengan saya?
Would you like to go to the cinema with me? Would you like to go to the cinema with me?
Apakah Anda mau pergi ke bioskop dengan saya?
Will you go to the cinema with me? Will you go to the cinema with me?
Ya, tentu saja.
Yes, sure. Yes, sure.
Oke, saya akan pergi ke bioskop dengan Anda.
Okay, I'll go to the cinema with you. Okay, I'll go to the cinema with you.
Kapan Anda ingin pergi ke bioskop?
When do you want to go to the cinema? When do you want to go to the cinema?
Saat waktunya tepat.
When the time is right. When the time is right.
Kapan? Bukan malam ini.
When? Not tonight. When? Not tonight.
Sekarang sudah terlalu larut.
It's very late now. It's very late now.
Sudah terlalu larut.
It's too late. It's too late.
Saya harap Anda tidak terlambat.
I wish you wouldn't be late. I wish you wouldn't be late.
Saya terlambat.
I'm late. I'm late.
Besok sore.
Tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon.
Saya akan bertemu Anda besok sore.
I will see you tomorrow afternoon. I will see you tomorrow afternoon.
Jenis film seperti apa yang Anda sukai?
What type of movies do you like? What type of movies do you like?
Saya suka film laga.
I like action movies. I like action movies.
Saya tidak suka film laga.
I'm not into action movies. I'm not into action movies.
Besok siang.
Tomorrow noon. Tomorrow noon.
Jadi mari kita pergi ke bioskop untuk menonton film.
So let's go to the cinema to see the movie. So let's go to the cinema to see the movie.
Bagaimana dengan film komedi?
What about comedy movie? What about comedy movie?
Saya tahu film komedi yang bagus.
I know an amazing comedy. I know an amazing comedy.
Saya ingin tertawa.
I want to laugh. I want to laugh.
Apakah Anda ingin tertawa bersama saya?
Do you want to laugh with me? Do you want to laugh with me?
Laga dengan rasa humor.
An action with a sense of humor. An action with a sense of humor.
Apakah Anda memiliki rasa humor?
Do you have a sense of humor? Do you have a sense of humor?
Dia membuat semua orang tertawa.
She makes everyone laugh. She makes everyone laugh.
Bioskop ini disebut layar hitam.
This cinema is called a black screen. This cinema is called a black screen.
Apakah Anda suka warna hitam?
Do you like black? Do you like black?
Apakah warna hitam cocok dengan saya?
Does black fit me? Does black fit me?
Tentu, warna hitam selalu cocok.
Sure, black always fits. Sure, black always fits.
Saya tidak berkata tidak.
I didn't say no. I didn't say no.
Apakah tempat ini mahal?
Is this place expensive? Is this place expensive?
Saya harap ini tidak mahal.
I hope it's not expensive. I hope it's not expensive.
Mereka memiliki anggur yang sangat mahal.
They had very expensive wine. They had very expensive wine.
Tetapi mereka memiliki makanan yang lezat.
But they had delicious food. But they had delicious food.
Menurut saya ini cukup murah.
I think it's quite cheap. I think it's quite cheap.
Saya harap bioskop ini cukup murah.
I hope the cinema is quite cheap. I hope the cinema is quite cheap.
Rumah Anda cukup besar.
Your house is quite big. Your house is quite big.
Kami ingin membeli 2 tiket.
We would like to buy 2 tickets. We would like to buy 2 tickets.
Tiket untuk perjalanan.
Ticket on a trip. Ticket on a trip.
Berapa banyak tiket yang Anda perlukan?
How many tickets do you need? How many tickets do you need?
2 tiket untuk menonton film apa?
Two tickets to which movie? Two tickets to which movie?
Film apa yang Anda sukai?
Which movie do you like? Which movie do you like?
Saya tidak tahu yang mana.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one.
Saya lebih suka makanan Amerika daripada hidangan laut.
I like American food more than seafood. I like American food more than seafood.
Saya suka buah, saya suka stroberi.
I like fruit. I like strawberries. I like fruit. I like strawberries.
Tempat duduk nomor 12 dan 13.
The seats number 12 and 13. The seats number 12 and 13 are free.
Saya memiliki waktu luang.
I have free time. I have free time.
Saya memiliki 2 tiket.
I have 2 free tickets. I have 2 free tickets.
12 tiket.
12 tickets. 12 tickets.
13 kursi kosong.
13 free seats. 13 free seats.
Apakah Anda ingin camilan di bioskop?
Do you want any snack to the cinema? Do you want any snack to the cinema?
Apakah Anda akan menulis surat kepada saya?
Will you write a letter to me? Will you write a letter to me?
Saya akan menulis surat sesampainya di rumah.
I will write when I'm home. I will write when I'm home.
Kepada siapa Anda ingin mengirimkannya?
Whom do you want to send it to? Whom do you want to send it to?
Kepada siapa Anda ingin mengirim surat ini?
Whom do you want to send this letter to? Who do you want to send this letter to?
Saya ingin mengirim surat kepada orang tua saya.
I want to send a letter to my parents. I want to send a letter to my parents.
Bagaimana memulai surat dalam bahasa Inggris?
How to start a letter in English. How to start a letter in English.
Teman saya tersayang.
My dear friend. My dear friend.
Apa yang akan Anda beritahukan Susan?
What will you tell Susan? What will you tell Susan?
John memberitahu saya tentang hal itu.
John told me about that. John told me about that.
Beritahu saya.
Tell me. Tell me.
Oke, saya akan memberitahu Anda.
Okay, I will tell you. Okay, I will tell you.
Saya mencintai ibu dan ayah.
I love my mom and dad. I love my mom and dad.
Saya akan menulis tentang mobil.
I'm going to write about cars. I'm going to write about cars.
Kami harus pergi ke kantor pos untuk membeli perangko.
We have to go to the post office to buy a stamp. We have to go to the post office to buy a stamp.
Kami akan mengirim surat di kantor pos. Surat tertentu.
We will send the letter at the post office. We will send the letter at the post office.
Maaf Pak, apakah Anda berbicara bahasa Inggris? Menyeberangi jalan.
Excuse me, sir. Do you speak English? Excuse me, sir. Do you speak English?
Ya, saya berbicara bahasa Inggris sedikit.
Yes, I speak English a little. Yes, I speak English a little.
Adik kecil saya.
My little sister. My little sister.
Saya akan menulis surat kepada ibu saya tentang taman, toko, dan Golden Gate Bridge.
I'm going to write my mother about the park, shops, and the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm going to write my mother about the park, shops, and the Golden Gate Bridge.
Maaf, saya tidak berbicara bahasa Inggris.
I don't speak English, I'm sorry. I don't speak English, I'm sorry.
Dia berasal dari Spanyol.
She's from Spain. She's from Spain.
Apakah Anda pernah ke Spanyol?
Have you been to Spain? Have you been to Spain?
Saya tidak berbicara bahasa Inggris.
I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish.
Saya ingin membeli sesuatu yang bagus.
I want to buy something nice. I want to buy something nice.
Saya berjalan lurus dan belok kiri.
She went straight and turned left. She went straight and turned left.
Ya, museum ada di sebelah kanan dan restoran ada di sebelah kiri.
Yes, the museum is on the right and the restaurant is on the left. Yes, the museum is on the right and the restaurant is on the left.
Jam berapa sekarang?
What time is it? What time is it?
Maaf, saya tidak mengerti.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Sayangnya, saya tidak mengerti.
Unfortunately, I don't understand. Unfortunately, I don't understand.
Tolong lihat jam dinding dan beritahu saya jam berapa.
Look at the clock and tell me the time, please. Look at the clock and tell me the time, please.
Dua puluh 24 jam.
24 hour. 24 hour.
Lihat jam.
Look at the clock. Look at the clock.
Kami mencari Anda.
We were looking for you. We were looking for you.
Sekarang jam 7 pagi.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Sekarang jam 4 sore.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Jam 12.
At 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock.
Jam 9 pagi.
9 o'clock in the evening. 9 o'clock in the evening.
Mengapa Anda mengatakannya bahwa ini sudah sangat terlambat?
Why are you saying that it's very late? Why are you saying that it's very late?
Karena saya memiliki janji hari ini.
Because I have an appointment today. Because I have an appointment today.
Jam 5.30.
At 5:30. At 5:30.
Datang jam 6.30.
Come at 6:30. Come at 6:30.
Anda harus bergegas karena Anda sudah terlambat.
You have to hurry up because you're late. You have to hurry up because you're late.
Bis saya tiba dalam 30 menit.
My bus arrives in 30 minutes. My bus arrives in 30 minutes.
Saya akan berada di sana dalam setengah jam.
I will be in half an hour. I will be in half an hour.
Apakah rencana Anda untuk minggu ini?
What are your plans for this week? What are your plans for this week?
Apakah Anda memiliki rencana?
Do you have any plans? Do you have any plans?
Sayangnya, saya harus pergi kerja.
Unfortunately, I have to go to work. Unfortunately, I have to go to work.
Jangan sedih.
Don't be sad. Don't be sad.
Apakah Anda sedih?
Are you sad? Are you sad?
Saya sangat sibuk hari Selasa malam.
I'm very busy on Tuesday evening. I'm very busy on Tuesday evening.
Dan saya sibuk pada hari Senin dan Selasa.
And I'm busy on Monday and Tuesday. And I'm busy on Monday and Tuesday.
Apakah rencana Anda untuk hari Selasa dan Rabu?
What are your plans for Tuesday and Wednesday? What are your plans for Tuesday and Wednesday?
Ya, saya ingin menanyakan sesuatu kepada Anda.
Yes, I want to ask you something. Yes, I want to ask you something.
Saya ada les memasak di hari Rabu.
I have cooking classes on Wednesday. I have cooking classes on Wednesday.
Saya pergi ke les memasak.
I'm going to cooking classes. I'm going to cooking classes.
Hal yang Anda katakan menarik.
That's interesting what you're saying. That's interesting what you're saying.
Apakah film ini menarik? Saya akan pergi ke bioskop besok.
Is this movie interesting? I'm going to go to the cinema tomorrow. Is this movie interesting? I'm going to go to the cinema tomorrow.
Saya akan pergi dengan Anda hari Jumat.
I'm going with you on Friday. I'm going with you on Friday.
Sekarang hari Kamis dan besok hari Jumat.
Today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday.
Apakah Anda ingat tentang pertemuan kita besok?
Do you remember about our meeting tomorrow? Do you remember about our meeting tomorrow?
Saya ada pertemuan dengan orang tua besok.
I have a meeting with parents tomorrow. I have a meeting with parents tomorrow.
Apakah sekarang sudah akhir pekan? Waktu berlalu.
Is it weekend already? Time flies. Is it weekend already? Time flies.
Saya ingin pergi dengan Anda ke restoran baru ini di pusat kota.
I want to go with you to this new restaurant in the center of the city. I want to go with you to this new restaurant in the center of the city.
Saya membeli gaun baru.
I bought a new dress. I bought a new dress.
Maaf John, saya lupa dengan pertemuan kita.
I'm sorry, John, I forgot about our meeting. I'm sorry, John, I forgot about our meeting.
Bagaimana menurut Anda tentang menghabiskan akhir pekan bersama?
Do you say about a weekend together? Do you say about a weekend together?
Bagaimana menurut Anda?
What do you say about that? What do you say about that?
Tolong katakan sesuatu.
Say something, please. Say something, please.
Ke pesta teman saya.
To my friend's party. To my friend's party.
Hari Sabtu dan Minggu adalah akhir pekan.
Saturday and Sunday is weekend. Saturday and Sunday is weekend.
Mengapa kita tidak pergi ke pantai?
Why don't we go to the beach? Why don't we go to the beach?
Kapan ulang tahun Anda?
When is your birthday? When is your birthday?
Saya berulang tahun di hari Rabu. Apakah Anda akan datang ke pesta saya?
I have birthday on Wednesday. Will you come to my party? I have birthday on Wednesday. Will you come to my party?
Selamat ulang tahun.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Semoga semua harapan Anda terwujud.
May all your wishes come true. May all your wishes come true.
Saya tidak menyukai hari Senin, tetapi saya suka hari Jumat.
I don't like Mondays, but I like Fridays. I don't like Mondays, but I like Fridays.
Apakah Anda ingat tentang pertemuan kita besok?
Do you remember about our meeting tomorrow? Do you remember about our meeting tomorrow?
Apakah Anda ingin mencoba kue ulang tahun?
Would you like to try the birthday cake? Would you like to try the birthday cake?
Saya tidak suka makanan manis.
I don't like sweets. I don't like sweets.
Saya berulang tahun bulan ini.
I have birthday this month. I have birthday this month.
Saya akan tiba di bulan Juni.
I will arrive in June. I'll arrive in June.
Bulan apa yang Anda sukai?
What month do you like? What month do you like?
Ulang tahun saya tanggal 4 Juni.
My birthday is on the 4th of June. My birthday is on the 4th of June.
Besok adalah 13 Juni.
Tomorrow is the 30th of June. Tomorrow is the 30th of June.
Berapa usia Anda?
How old are you? How old are you?
Saya 33 tahun.
I'm 33 years old. I'm 33 years old.
Saya akan memanggang kue buah dengan stroberi dan apel.
I'm going to bake a fruit cake with strawberries and an apple. I'm going to bake a fruit cake with strawberries and an apple.
Kapan Anda akan tiba di rumah?
When are you going to arrive home? When are you going to arrive home?
Sesegera mungkin.
As soon as possible. As soon as possible.
Saya lebih suka pai apel.
I prefer an apple pie. I prefer an apple pie.
Mengapa Anda terburu-buru, Kate?
Why are you in a hurry, Kate? Why are you in a hurry, Kate?
Saya sedang bergegas ke rumah karena lelah.
I'm in a hurry to go home because I'm tired. I'm in a hurry to go home because I'm tired.
Apakah Anda akan ke sana?
Will you go there? Will you go there?
Tentu saja tidak.
Of course not. Of course not.
Saya tidak mengharapkannya.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
Akhir dari pelajaran 30.